Hold on to your apples.
It's Fruit Salad, the most fabulous show in the orchard. And here are your hosts, Holly and Rico.
Yes, she would mind singing the theme song. Don't conduct your business on my show, bitch. Next. Okay, so you are going to...
hang up on these people?
Don't conduct business on my show. You know, conduct business on ShoshanaBeanOnline.com.
But do you just click? You just hang up on them like that?
Well, I didn't say bye, but I just said, you know.
I thought you had maybe a secretary that was like, thank you for calling the Fruit Salad Show, click. You know what I mean?
I didn't want her to put you on the spot by asking you to do her theme song. So.
Okay, thanks. Good looking out, Polly.
I'm just trying to look out for your needs. Now, can you please do the ending of Defying Gravity for all of our listeners?
I hate you. No, I'm not warmed up.
So you are in the process of recording a new album, correct?
Sure.
Sure?
No, yes, I am.
And what can we expect from that?
The unexpected? No, I'm just kidding. Straight up like R&B, soul. I don't know, you can expect some songs that you know and some songs you haven't heard, and I don't know, it's still shaping up, so it's kind of hard to tell. I mean, you know, it won't be any crazy departure from stuff that you've heard me do before. I'm not going to come out with like heavy metal or rap or anything like that, but...
Oh, come on.
Why not?
Yeah, I might rap.
Might rap. You heard it here first on the Fruit Salad Show.
And there won't be any dance mixes to speak of, but I'm sure you'll live.
347. I'm going to cry while you talk to 347. You're on the line with Shoshana Bean.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
I went to plenty of shows here in New York, right?
Yeah.
For Wicked, and I think you are so amazing.
Thank you so much.
How long ago did you see Shoshana in Wicked?
Excuse me?
How long ago did you see Shoshana in Wicked?
It was like 2 years ago when she was here in New York.
Is she the best Elphaba you've ever heard or seen?
Ridiculously great. Oh, God.
Thank you.
Ever. And I saw a way to agree with you. Eden has nothing on you, honey.
Oh, you're so sweet. Don't say that, but we're different. We're all good in our own right. So, but thank you.
Thank you for the call. That was very sweet. Eden has nothing on you, including...
You were like, when did you see it? And she was like, last week. When did you see Shoshana in Wicked? Last month? No.
Oh, honey,
now
that wasn't
you...
Shoshana.
So your last performance was in Canada, correct? Last year.
Yes.
How did you like touring versus being on Broadway?
I liked touring a lot, and unfortunately, I only got to do 3 cities. But it was obviously great playing my hometowns of Portland and Seattle. I have a lot of family out there, and so that was great. But it was great to like be able to do the show and do what I do and work in the job that I work in, but not have to be in New York. You know, New York kind of wore me out. I was kind of exhausted, and so to leave and be able to still do what you do in another city that's calmer or prettier or whatever, like, was nice. And also that, like, when you're on tour, you don't really have a lot of a life going on. You know, you aren't doing extra jobs here and there, extra readings, extra recordings, whatever. It's like you basically do the show, go out at night, go home and go to sleep, maybe work out in the daytime, and then go to another show. Like, there's just not a lot to do when you're on the road. You don't do a lot of press, typically. You know, you live, work, and play with the people that are in the show, so it's not like you have to make dates to see your friends, or like, you know, life is just a lot simpler, and so I found it more enjoyable because I could really focus on the show and not feel like I was being pulled in different directions. And the tour cast was unbelievable, and I had a great time on the road.
So doing 8 shows a week, what is your vocal rest? What is your regime?
When I first started, it was pretty rigid. I didn't talk a lot. I used my sidekick to email and text message people. I didn't talk on the phone. I didn't go out. I, worked out a lot and slept a lot and ate really healthy. And that that lasted for probably, almost half the run it lasted. And then I was like, this is BS. I'm not happy. I'm so bored. Like, it's just, I've got to find a way to enjoy my life and do the show and not be like a shut-in, And I really really firmly believe that it's a mental switch. And I just think at some point, I was like, I refuse to let this show run my life. I still should be able to do my job and do it well, like everything in moderation, you know. So I just started going out once or twice a week, going to my friends' birthday parties, you know, having like a date night with my boyfriend on Sunday nights after the show. Like, you know, I just sort of tried to strike a better balance than just.
It's imperative. It's so imperative to have balance. I think balance is the meaning of life. If you don't have it, something's off.
I agree. Amen. But it's hard. You know, it's hard to find sometimes, and sometimes your balance gets shifted, so you have to re-find it. So, and then on tour, I just went into it knowing. I was like, I'm not going to miss any shows, but I'm going to have a freaking great time. And I did. I think I missed one day. And you just make up your mind. You know, you make up your mind not to be fragile. You make up your mind to be very grateful for the position you're in and the job you have, and your body just sort of, it follows suit, you know.
Shoshana,
Amazing.
I have a quick question about this show for you. If you had a choice, would you do Elphaba, or is there other parts in the show that you wouldn't mind delving into and trying out for yourself?
You played Nessa.
I had a great time doing Nessa. I did go in for Nessa once. I had a great time doing that role because it's like, you know, it's a fun role. You come out, you don't have to walk around. You know, you're on your own. You don't really have to work up a sweat. However, don't let the wheelchair fool you. That shit is hard.
Do you operate that yourself?
New York, the stage is ranked in New York, so it's on an angle, and you have to like keep that wheelchair from rolling. It's very difficult. Don't be fooled. But I would love to play Glinda. I don't think I'd be as funny. I think I'd be more like kind of quirky and awkward than actually funny and beautiful. But I love singing that stuff. It's like I remember one time me and Megan were supposed to do a benefit where we were going to switch roles. And I was going to sing her stuff, and she was going to sing mine. And so I started working some of the stuff with my voice teacher, and I was like, "What? This is it? This is what they do?" And I was doing it. I was like, "This is bullshit. I want to switch. I want a new contract."
This is it. This is it. Who's your favorite Galinda?
Oh, Megan.
Oh, mine too. She's so hilarious.
She's hilarious, but the thing that I love, I mean, there's a lot of hilarious Glindas, but the thing about Megan is she has heart, and she and I connect, and I feel like I'm not alone up there. You know what I mean? Like we have a genuine friendship in real life, and it just makes it even better to be on stage with a friend who you know, I don't know. Megan, like, you know, I'm super, 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 super protective of her, like she's a little sister or a child or something. Like I just, you know, I overly like sensitive to Megan, what's going on with Megan. So
she's amazing and she's consistent. I'm actually this will make you feel good that you're the Elphaba I chose. I'm actually waiting for her to finish the LA run so I can contact her to be the only Glinda I have on the show.
Oh, so, perfect.
Yeah. And she just moved in next door to my friend, so I'm hoping maybe
she just moved. We were supposed to have lunch on Tuesday, and she's like, "Friend, I moved and I have no voice," and
She did just move it. She moved in next door to my friend, so I don't know. I might go stalk her. I'm not positive.
Don't tell them on the air where she's living, please.
I would never do that. 760, you're on the air with Shoshana Bean.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. It's Valerie.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi. Maddie wants me to let you know that he's going to fight for you. And just to let you know, I'm going to fight for him, so stay away from my man. Anyways, that's not the question.
Okay, you got it.
That's not the question. I was wondering if on your album you're doing any partnering up with anybody, like music-wise, like with Matt or Brian.
Well, Matt and I did write a song together, but I don't know. I haven't gotten that